The golden phase of Austrian artist Gustav Klimt refers to a number of elegant paintings he created that included extensive use of gold leaf. He received great acclaim for these highly decorative paintings and helped to launch the Art Nouveau movement. Well, it's easy to create your own opulent artwork and give it a rich, antique look. Unlike Klimt, we're not limited to gold. We have a rainbow of rich metallic colors to use. We're going to use these foil papers to create a collage, but first I'm going to get some glue ready. Using a glue sponge is a great way to reduce the mess that usually comes with doing collage, and also to reduce waste. Take a regular household sponge, cut it to fit into a plastic container, cover the bottom of the container with glue, then dampen the sponge and place it in the container. Turn it over, and the sponge will soak up the glue so students can just tap their paper onto it to get a nice, even, light coat of glue. If you make sure that the lid fits tightly and it's stored in a cool, dry place, this may last for months. It's always good to plan, and I've done a quick sketch on a piece of tag board for the scene that I would like to create. Starting with a piece of light blue foil paper, I'm going to tear shapes to fill the background. I'm purposefully keeping the edges uneven. Now apply glue to the back side by pressing onto the sponge. Then place it on the page and wipe it down to make sure the edges will stay. Pieces can be overlapped or placed with some space in between them. The torn edges expose some of the paper beneath the foil. Now these are going to soak up the paint later, so I'd like to leave them just as they are. Once I've completed my design with foil, I can use a blunt pencil or a wooden scratch stick to emboss textures and details into the foil shapes. I'm adding some lines here to indicate grass in this area, some branches and leaves here on the trees, and perhaps some cloud shapes up here in the sky. Now, with a wide, flat brush, I'm going to cover the entire piece with black paint, all the way out to the edges. This is a black tempera paint. Doesn't have to be a very thick coat, but it needs to cover the entire piece. When it's dried to an overall matte finish, like this piece, I take a paper towel and dip a little bit of it in some water, just to dampen it. Now, working in small areas at a time, I gently stroke the damp paper towel over the paint, lifting some of it away, but allowing the black to remain in the embossed areas. I don't want to apply pressure, it's just gentle lifting strokes. If you do accidentally remove too much, you can always paint it over and go back again. Now, black tempera has given my artwork an antique look, but you can use other colors of tempera as well. For this peacock painting, I used white tempera. If you'd like to try this technique, you'll find much more information at dickblick.com. Keyword search torn metal to find a lesson plan PDF, a materials list, step-by-step instructions, and teaching standards.